What's up, gamers? It's Old School Fool, and today Video Game Central and the Gamer's Voice is bringing you something a little special. You guys heard about it? You probably haven't seen it yet because it's not here in America. It's a new Nintendo DSi, and that stands for Nintendo DSi. It's the third reincarnation of the Nintendo DS system. First was in the original DS, a little bulky. Then there's a DS Lite, the revision, and now, once again, it's a Nintendo system, Nintendo DSi. And these are from straight out of Japan, imported from Japan. You can pick them up at Video Game Central. And let's take a look. We're going to do a little unboxing comparison action with my DSi. Okay, so as you can see, it came in black and white. That was the original colors that the DS was released in. You'll probably see more as time goes on in Japan, just because Nintendo Japan always seems to release like a lot of new colors. They're always very lots of special edition type stuff. You'll see it, but right now it's only black and white available. So black and white. So let's unbox the white. So let's start with the unboxing action. As you can see, it's just a regular clasp, cardboard clasp. There's never on Japanese systems. There's never any plastic wrap. It's just a regular folded box. But sometimes it's easier that way. You know, they're clean and good and does the job. So take a look. And of course, the first thing you see is tons of instructions. Yay, instructions. So let's just see, if you can't read Japanese, which I can't, and you want to practice Japanese, you'll definitely be able to check these out and study some Japanese. We'll go through that real quick. No need to waste too much time with that. As you can see, it's the Nintendo Club card. It's something I had mentioned earlier in the year, but the Nintendo Club, it was technically just for Japan, but they have made announcements that Nintendo Club will be coming to North America, but you know, only time will tell with that one. Then we have the picture card, which technically shows you how to use your DSi camera. Make those crazy faces, send them all to all your friends. And actually, it's cool because the Nintendo DSi has two cameras. There's one built right into the middle of the unit and one on the end of the unit. And I'll show you guys that in a second. Some more happy, fun instruction booklets. I have no idea what they say. And of course, this precautionary book on how to use your DSi. It says if you're confused here, I can just tell it says you're confused here just because you can see by the little confused guy with all the question marks. I always know exactly what to do by looking at the disturbed people. Alright, so as you can see inside you have, after the instruction booklet, it's just a regular white box. It comes with a bonus stylus. Nice free one stylus. It's a little thicker, looks a little thicker and a little longer with a black tip. Then we have, nicely packed away, a original, pretty much this looks like a, looks a little like the DS Lite charger. However, it is fatter. It's a thicker charger. I actually have a DS Lite charger here to show everyone. And we'll just take that out. And this is a DS Lite charger, travel charger. And this is the DSi travel charger. And as you can see, it's thicker, it's fatter, and even the ends are different. These two ends are different. If you take a look really close, right there, they're actually different. This one happens to be a little fatter and shorter, almost like a FireWire cable, and the other one is a DSi. I'm sorry, DS Lite, very similar to the original DS. But you will not be able to use, pretty much, you will not be able to use your original DS Lite chargers if you lose this one. So, take care. Alright? And as you can see, it even shows you inside the box, right there, where your charger should go. And of course, this nice little piece. And it's really cool because, you know, sometimes I have a real hard time trying to get stuff back into the box. And this really actually just shows you everywhere the stuff that should be in the box. So that's the system, that's the stylus. It's pretty simple, but, you know, just in case you happen to forget. Alright, and here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like an ice cream sandwich without the sandwich. And here you go. It's a sexy DSi. As you, like I said before, you could see that there's the camera on the outside of the casing. This is like a really nice, it's really smooth, like matte finish. It's like a silky matte finish. And unlike the, I actually have another DS Lite here too, just to show you guys. Unlike the DS Lite, it came with the high gloss dual injected finish. This is actually a matte finish, very silky, almost similar to the inside of the DS, but this is actually still a little silkier. Definitely a nice plastic, really sexy stuff. And then if you look at it, the screens themselves are definitely bigger on the DSi, the screen itself. But of course, without some improvements, there always are some, negative sides to it. If you guys want to play Game Boy Advance games, it's gone. So sorry, but guess what? Just the DS card port. Well, the thing about it is that it's gonna play all American DS titles. It will play DSi games. They're supposed to be specifically DSi stuff. We don't know if they're gonna be region coded yet. We're gonna take a look later on as that, but you'll definitely see that something not to be missed. Here's the mic. The mic is actually moved over in this one, slightly moved over, and then we have the little pinhole camera that you see here. So you got a front camera, you got a back camera, you got the mic. Now you have actually three designators, like signal indicators. One shows you the power's on, one shows you if the working off or charging power, and one is the Wi-Fi connection. So it's nice to know if you're actually getting connection, there's communication between your DSi and some other DSi or a network. So that's pretty cool stuff. So let's turn on this bad boy, shall we? There it is. There it is. And of course you get the one stylus. And blazow. And there's a volume right on the side here. Alright, there you have it. And you see that? That's the camera on the inside. You can take a photo just by activating it. You could activate the camera at any time. It's got a hot switches. You just double click both shoulder buttons, and you'll automatically get a photo if you're already in camera mode. If not, you'll actually activate the camera. Definitely cool stuff. Oh, there it is. There's my picture of top of my desk. Pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go back. Turn it back off. Now, a lot of questions you guys probably had, well, does it work with American DS games? Well, of course it does, because most of the handhelds are region-free. So let's take a look here. I also forgot to mention, you guys, it also has a cool little SD card port on the side of it. See that little? So you guys, because this is actually a media device now, it actually will play, I guess you can listen to music, you could, look at pictures, you can share pictures and stuff. So if you have any SD cards, you pop it right in and access the files. It's got the headphone jack right there, and the batteries, obviously, the compartment's a little bigger, but it's definitely a nice feeling, nice looking unit. I'm fairly impressed. So if you're not worried about using it for Game Boy Advance titles, then you'll definitely be happy. So let's try this. We got Mario Party DS. So give it a shot. Let's pop this bad boy in. And we turn it right on. Goes right on. I love that sound. Makes me sound like I'm in heaven. And it detects the game right away. And obviously, as you can see, it says Mario Party DS in English. It's right there. Alright, so I'm going to hit that. And the speaker's pretty loud. It's really, really clear. Like, super clear. And there it is. Super happy Mario Party DS playing on the DSi. So there you have it, folks. I mean, it looks good, it sounds good, definitely has some really cool improvements aside from the Game Boy Advance. So if it's not a big deal and you have an SP already, then DSi is definitely for you. So folks, to get yourself this DSi and check out more information on the DSi, don't forget to check to the right in the video description for a link to VideoGameCentral.com. I'm Old School Fool. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the new cool DSi system. Talk to you guys later. Peace.